Welcome back to my corner of YouTube, everyone. Today we are going to go on to part 2 of Johnny Depp PVT. In our last video, we left Johnny Depp with a very confused brain, which you'll find throughout the rest of this as well. It doesn't get any better, folks. He thought I was arguing with him, but he was very tired, and I told him to go to sleep, and then he told me he can't sleep because, I'm so angry with him, but I wasn't. You'll see as we go further along that this is one of his forms of gaslighting. It's a form of gaslighting and one that he used a lot, where he tried to argue that I feel a way that I didn't. And if somebody in your life tells you you feel a way that you don't and continues to insist, you know you are working with somebody who is gaslighting you and most likely narcissistic. Not necessarily, because you don't have to be narcissistic to gaslight, but I have a theory that all scammers are narcissistic. Anyway, I told him he was fine. I gave him a picture, because that's what he wants. The picture I gave him, I will not share, of course, but it's just a picture of a woman looking nonplussed, not happy, not sad, not angry, just, you're fine. If you don't mind, your name will appear in this, my new album, he tells me. So I told him, my name is Iafok. Iafok, or is it Iok? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it because I haven't found a proper way to pronounce it. Maybe somebody, I guess you can't type it out to let me know, can you? I actually need to hear the phonics. Anyway. Did you like your name to appear in my music, sweetheart? He asks. The name is Ibibo, meaning wisdom, so if you put it in a song of yours, make sure the sound has African fusion in it. So that way it sounds more African than American. Do the name proud, I told him. Well, this confused him. I'm not getting you. See, I want you to know this bad people have made me look bad, and I have so many haters in the world that won't work for themselves but want to use me as face of the world and scam people good to me. That why I'm here to know more about that, and I want you to know that I'm real and will never lie to you about anything. Now, this is my third take of this video of me trying to say this with all his punctuation, aka zero punctuation. I am not able to do that. So I tip my hat to all of you out there that can read this all in one freaking breath. Whew, it's a lot. Gee, why are we talking about scam now? What this then? I never said so. I know this is what you've been saying in your mind, he tells me. He's starting more gaslighting. Oh, the voila, I'm sorry. When I angry, my pigeon comes through. I will calm, as I know you don't know what I say when I speak so. Voila, meaning trouble. No yarn. Wait, no. Don't get me twisted. Never one time did I think you are scam, I told him. No yarn is not so or not true. I think I may need to take some water after all this, I tell him. Now, I have never once had an African scammer tell me to take water because I'm getting wound up and excited and angry. That's generally left to the Indian tech support, recovery, phone scammers, those guys. But I figured, you know what? I'm just going to throw that in for good measure. Why not? I don't like all what you are saying, sweetheart. I think you was joking by the time you start saying all this. Ugh. I'm very sad. I will not be kidding you. How did you think I was saying bad? Of hear all this from you? I don't like all this. Bye. So, I don't know what he wanted to hear, but he wasn't hearing what he wanted to hear, so he dipped. Like a kid. Until the next morning when he said, hi again. Like, hi, good to see you. Not. Good day, I tell him. How are you doing, sweetheart? Better now. You feel more rested, I asked. Yes, sweetheart. What have you been doing since I left here, he asks. Oh, I watched a bit of boob tube, walked the dogs, tended the veg, even had time to relax in the sun with a cold Archie rose. Now, a side note, if you like alcoholic beverages and you can get your hands on this Archie rose, do it. You will thank me later. It is a lovely Australian drink. Oh, why are you stressing enough like that, sweetheart? He asks. Like, seriously, I was watching TV. I walked the dogs, which is only stressful when you have to pick up their shit. I tended the garden, the veg, and then I had a drink. Like, if that's stress, give me that effing day every day of my life. Just saying. No, this is more of his gaslighting is what it is. I told him, stay cool though with water out in your heat. Gotta be about 82 Fahrenheit. It's not fully noon for you. Hot, hot, hot. Because, yeah, I do keep a tab on where they say they're from to get the time and the weather and all that jazz. You know? Sorry, not where they say they're from. Where I'm pretty sure they're from. Correction. Sometimes it's easy to tell what part of Nigeria they're in. Sometimes it's easy to tell what part of Africa they're in. But don't forget, folks, there are so many places and billions of people in Africa. So you might not always get it right. But if you get it wrong and you tell somebody from Lagos that they're Yoruba or whatever, you will get the backlash of the rough tongue. Let me tell you. They don't like it when you get where they are wrong. They also don't like it if you get it right either. I wasn't stressing. I was relaxing in the sun. Relaxing in the sun, he repeats. It's cooling down now, so the heat is manageable, I told him. And then he cried about that. I don't know. I mean, I would think, like, I'm sorry. I was born a redhead. My hair is not red anymore, but I was born a redhead. I don't do heat very well. When in the sun, if I don't have a hat on, I get heat stroke really easy. I just like to stay out of the sun as much as I can. So to me, the heat going down, being manageable, is not a thing to be crying about. Too much heat is for the birds, I tell him. I'm very sad, he says. Oh no, why? I don't want my woman to stress, then why are you stressing enough like this, sweetheart? Again with the gaslighting. It's a reasonable 62 degrees out now here. I actually don't measure in freedom measurements. I'm not a Fahrenheit person. I'm a Celsius person. But I don't know if he knows because he's pretending to be American. I'm using freedom units instead. But he might not have any clue what I'm talking about. No stress, just calm, I told him. Are you sure, sweetheart? And if you tell somebody how you feel, and they continuously tell you you feel a different way or are continuously asking you if you're sure you feel this way, it's 9 times out of 10 gaslighting. There could be a couple people that are like, they're like, are you sure you feel okay? But it's a different flavor of are you sure? You know what I mean? This is clearly gaslighting. I should say so. Got much done and it's evening now. Okay, sweetheart, I'll very happy with that, he tells me. It's always good to accomplish things in life. I do like working with my hands, I told him. Exactly. I don't like you stressing anymore. 'Cause I love you so much. You are my queen. Well. Ooh, a queen, how exciting. Don't think I've ever been royalty. Well, except that one dream I had that involved dwarves, TNT, and Snow White. Really, sweetheart? He asks. Yeah, it was a silly dream of a youthful child. My therapist said it was most likely just a subconscious reaction to feeling so powerless as a child. But we all have dreams that we can't fully explain from time to time. Yes, like me too, he says. Do you remember a dream you had that you can share? I was hoping he would give me, a dream of his. Because, I can't argue, this isn't Johnny Depp, but, how would I know what Johnny Depp's dreams are? He could tell me anything and it could be a Johnny Depp dream, But I was hoping he'd tell me about what his dream was, not Johnny's dream. But of course, he really had to keep up the scam. Yes, but it's been long ago, and also my dream has come true already. I dream about musician. Not, you know what, let's not split hairs here. Which musician do you dream about, I asked. My mom sent me to somewhere, he can't remember, to get her some foodstuffs by my childhood, and I met a great musician in Main Road, and he called me and told me some words about music. Since then, I choose from my heart to be a musician. Since then, I started to practice it, and my dream come true, sweetheart. This is all very loosely true and can be found in anything you Google up on Johnny Depp. This is the one thing that the scammers do not understand. Yes, I can Google Johnny Depp and I can get all the notes of everything that he has done in his career, but that still will not tell me about who Johnny Depp is. That tells me what Johnny Depp did. And there's a huge difference between who a person is and what they do. Being that most of these scammers are ruthless to the point of almost being heartless, they don't get it. Oh, I see. Of course, there's more to you than music, I said. Really, sweetheart? Well, yes, of course. Okay, sweetheart. Sweetheart, did you know the reason why I ask your Zangy number? When I open this app, I'll see millions of messages. I don't like to be chatting with my fans, because sometimes they always brought me a gift, and I hate that even married women want to have sex with me. This is that God on that... Whoa, hang on. Want to have sex with me? Is that God on that way, sweetheart? God's on the way for him to have sex with women. I guess. I don't know. Oh my. Well, thank you for telling me the truth. Okay, thanks, sweetheart. I think I told you I can't lie for you anymore. Because he was lying for me left, right, and center. You should see what he told the doorman about me, for me. Yeah. Sorry. Me being too literal. Trust me, sweetheart. I didn't knew you lied to me at the first at all. I didn't knew. No. You lied to me at all to start. I trust you with everything I can carry right now, which wasn't a lot. I can't see why people doubt ever. Did you already go to your studio today, or do you still plan to go? I asked. I have not. I just write it down. Yes, 'cause I may forget. I'll continue to write it down until I come to a limit I decide. Yeah, I don't quite know what that meant. Ooh. Okay, well, I guess you will go when you have time, I said. Yes, sweetheart. Yes, sweetheart. You know I'm always busy. That is the life of a star. You know what is also the life of a star, folks? They explode. They dim. They fade away. Both stars in Hollywood, well, maybe not the exploding, but, they fade away. Some of them do dim. Like, celebrity is not a forever thing. It is a fleeting thing, just like a star. A real star up in the sky. Yes, Starshine, this I know. I will wait for you to talk later. I have to go to the dentist now. Anyway, to fix my top teeth. As you see here, they are missing on the top. I showed him a picture of somebody with no teeth on the top. So, can I trust you on something, sweetheart? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Just got back from the dentist. Good to see you back from the studio. It's perfect timing. And he gave me a thumbs up. Okay, so what would you like to trust me with? He didn't get back to me, and he actually ghosted me for quite a few days. So, I wanted to see if he blocked me, which he hadn't. As you can see here, this is my little warning emoji that I put in there. I don't even remember where I got it. Because I wanted to see, did he block me? Did he get taken down? What happened? Oh, sorry. I'm not going to edit that out. There you go. Now you know I'm just tired. Oh, no. The picture you sent me. The one you says was you thinking about me. Someone is using it on Facebook to scam just like you said they would. And then I sent a picture with, if we zoom in, it's some Italian Johnny Depp scammer posted the same thing, whatever. I even went into the comments and everything and took a look in the comments, and most of them were all in foreign language, so I just left it at that. But oh, Johnny, we have to stop them. Aw. Did you get that for? 221 people are being scammed. I'm so sad, I told him. These are those scammers that I have been told you about then. And so I cried, yes, I see that. Those poor people. How can I stop them from this? But I'm sorry, you wanted to tell me something, I reminded him. Should I report the group? Or rather asked if you could trust in me. In response to should I report to the group? Oh, yes. Facebook will have to listen to you. That's a brilliant idea. I know if I reported it, Facebook would ignore me. And actually, quite often, Facebook does. So he was not responding to me asking him. He was not seeing it. He was not caring, whatever. So I reminded him that he had asked if he could trust me. What would you like my trust with? I asked him. This page isn't even American. They're Italian. Oh, so many going to fall hard for it. All these notifications, people. What a sad. Yeah, really, who are those people from Sweetheart? Sweetheart, I'm very sad. This man's emotions were so sad for most of the rest of the time. Me too. I hope their lives aren't forfeit. Scammers kill people without care. Oh, Johnny, I hope you can stop them. I'm also angry. Scammers are less than the sum of what they do. I'm very sad, he tells me again. He's probably actually laughing his ass off, thinking that I've been fooled by another scammer. Okay, I will let you do what you have to. I will go get groceries. Please be safe. That's why I'm telling you them that I don't like to be on this website here. Sweetheart, let go on Zangy. I'm very sad of being on this app. I think this app belongs to does scammers. And then he's crying again. He cries more than a newborn baby. I'm just saying. Yes, Facebook doesn't care about scammers. Facebook lets scammers kill. But no, I won't trust any app again after this. I can't go to these things with these killers. You know how many people die a day just from scam? I'm going to buy food while I still have my life. And he cries again. I think they want to spoil my name. Oh dear, you can do that very fine on your own. Listen, of course I trust you. But even you can't stop scam. Not even here or anywhere. What if it was your mom, Johnny, that dies to scam? Such a scary, scary world. I will never be happy, sweetheart. I'm very confused. He won't be happy, but he'll be confused and he'll be sad. One of my fans was reporting to me last month that she got scammed by someone using my name, that it was really me. So I said it, crying emoji. I was thinking about that. I don't know how to do this yet, sweetheart. We are them getting my picture from sweetheart. Like, are you kidding me? I'm sure it's a black market deal. Some shady person selling scammers your face so that they can harm others, I said. Like, black market. Just go on Google. Google's now the black market for getting celebrity pictures. Ay. No other way could they get your beautiful face, I tell him. What will be the solution of this, sweetheart? I'm so sad. Sweetheart, should I stop posting? You should maybe stop breathing. I didn't say that. No, you stop and the terrorists win. There has to be some other way. 'Cause I guess they are getting all my pictures from their sweetheart. Have to be. No other logical way. Sweetheart, I'm not going to be active on this app anymore again. This app is belong to does scammers, I guess. Okay, I said. That makes sense. It was lovely that you thought to be here with me while you were. So he sends me a screenshot of a Zangy. I don't know if this was his screenshot of a Zangy profile or if he got this from someone else, but let's just take a quick look. Look at this. Now, we don't know that Patricia Walkup is actually real. That could be a scammer too. But there she goes. She says something. And there's a Johnny Depp, a Johnny Depp, a Johnny Depp. You know, like they're all on top of her. They do this also on Facebook too. But if you go to Zangy with them into a group, you are probably going to find you're going to be ganged up on, even more so by all the Johnny Depps, or whatever poster they happen to be. Sweetheart, let move on Zangy. Oops, sorry, folks. Trying to get the zoom back in right. That will very good for two of us to meet. There are scammers there, I told him. This not my Zangy. I just across this posting right now, sweetheart. Do you not see how many Johnny names in just one shot? No, this is a Zangy shot, dearest. I'm very sad, sweetheart, 'cause this never happened with me, never. I will miss our chats, I tell him, but it seems to be, no matter where you go, a scammer's faster than you. Yep. I can't even think about all those poor people losing life just because some lazy scumbag shithead steals. You are sad, and I be angry. No one can message you there until you give them your Zangy number, he tells me. Ooh, they scam me, done spoil all app. Lori. So much wit it. Tings get bad, G. Lori, Ioro, whatever. I know I said Lori, whatever. Sorry. It's just lies. It means lies. So much lies. I need to calm. If you are here later, we chat then. Go and download the app now, sweetheart. Let's chat there. You know, like, fuck. He knows that there's a bunch of lying scumbags because he's a lying scumbag on there. I told him there's lying scumbags, and he's all upset about all the imposters. But go on Zangy with him now. Like, I don't think he thought this through at all. I don't want to miss you, sweetheart. And just go and download the app now. I'm so very sad. So I want you to know this bad people have made me look bad, and I have so many haters in the world that won't work for themselves, but I want to use my face as the world of scam people. Good to me, that why I'm here, to know more about that, and I want you to know I'm real, and I will never lie to you about anything. No, I can't trust. Look what happened here about the Zangy. Yes, you did say this to me already once, because he did, but he just has to tell me it again. Yes, I know. And in also remind you, sweetheart. Sorry for all that. Let's continue our conversation, sweetheart. Can I ask you something? What you ask? Yeah, no more talk with poor village scammers with no education, I told him. It's hard to say if such children will ever grow. What can we talk about now? I seek a relationship outside the industry, so I need someone so private and understanding that will love me for who I am and want all this to be my greatest secret, That why I asked if I can really trust you. Oop. What did I do? Uh-oh. Fixed it. You want me to help you find one? I asked. Yes, sweetheart. Okay, how can I help you find her? Never been a Yenta before, but I can try for you, Starshine. I'm sure most of you know already that a Yenta is a Yiddish matchmaker. Okay, sweetheart, I'll really appreciate you if you can do that for me. Whenever you located the pretty, let me know. I have no idea how to do that, but okay. I asked you how, but you have no guidance. So it'll be some time, or after some time. Okay, sweetheart. Let me know what you get on your end. Sweetheart, I just attacked one scammer about 5 minutes ago. Oh my god, I forgot about this part. Okay, here we go. You're ready for a ride. You attacked a scammer? Yes. What do you mean? Like, put your hands on him? I put some post in my picture. Oh, sorry. I see some post in my picture. Sorry. So you physically assaulted them? No physical, sweetie. Whew, that's good. You could go to jail for that, I told him. So, how did you attack them? And then he shows me Christopher Deep, where it says, Dear friends, I want to express my heartfelt thanks for blah, blah, blah. You know, all the things you see on Insta and what have you. I was shocked of seeing this, sweetheart. Yeah, I would be too. Annie, I don't know what to do again. So, what do you want me to do about it? Well, you says that you attacked them. Yes. I've reported that account, sweetheart. Now, how attacking and reporting are the same thing, I do not know, but okay. Did Facebook get back to you right away, I asked? No. I mean, it's good you were showing manly... It's good you finally were showing manly stuffs now about it. Oh, so we don't know if it worked yet or not, I said. I'm very sad, sweetheart. It'll take a few minutes before I get feedback. Then we can they even make you wait, Starshine? That's crazy making. Yes, sweetheart. Well, it seems all apps are flawed, even the ones we thought we knew all along. Not all, sweetheart. Sadly, love, yes. Zangy is very safe. Fucking Zangy. Oh dear, you don't know? That one is as bad as Telegram and WhatsApp. You poor guy. I hope you stay safe. Yes, sweetheart. Are you on Telegram, sweetheart? I said the keyword that made him perk up. No traces can be found on Zangy, which makes it easier for criminals to get away with bad stuffs. He asked if I was on Telegram. The pedophile and scammer app? Heavens no. Sweetheart, don't say that. Zangy is very safe. About the traces. No one can message you on Zangy until you give out your number, sweetheart. But that's the thing. You give the scammer your number, the scammer gives your number to the other scammers. So I sent him a screenshot. No traces can be found on the internet whatsoever. when it comes to Zangy, saying it's the first secure messenger that works based on decentralizing mode, which means that there are no central servers that can be attacked, shut down, or forced to turn over data. Zangy's network is only made up of its users. And if most of its users are scammers, then that means Zangy is mostly scammers. Now, here's the thing. If you are on Zangy and if you are legitimately just talking to your friends and family, that's fine. Not a big deal. Because, yeah, it's pretty safe and secure. But if you go on Zangy with somebody you don't know or a scammer, they can take your number and give it to everybody else. They can say and do anything they want to you and with you. I guess they can't do it to you, but they can show you videos. Lots of stuff can happen. And because it is so secure, there are no admins, there are no people to appeal to get them reported and taken down. So it is actually, yeah, it can be safe for you if you're with people you know, but it is much safer for the scammers and the PDFIOLs. I know you're not allowed to technically say the word. I'm kind of trying to make it sound like not the word, but you know what the word is. C are for criminal, no trace. So anyone can do anything on the app. But who you give your number to can give to others, like I've just already explained to you all. Oh, wow. Nothing is fully safe. To think otherwise is to be foolish. Don't give out your number. Don't give out your Zangy number out. It's a good job I don't have one then. Can't give what I don't have, I told him. I'm very sad. Now why? Why now, Starshine? Did you get... You do get sad lots these days. And he cries. Sweetheart, do you smoke or drink alcohol? Why do you ask? Just to confirm. To confirm what? You feel suspicious about something? Come on. Answer my question, sweetheart. Yeah, just like you can answer mine. So tell me, what type of man do you seek? I hope you wouldn't be judging any more about smoking or drinking. Your drinking and smoking habits are well known, and they are. And yeah, there was a period of time when Johnny Depp did quit for a hot minute. Then he got back on the sauce. So, any Johnny Depp out there that tries to tell you they don't drink? No, never mind. The facts of the matter is Johnny's not going to be talking to you no matter what. So any Johnny talking to you, whether it's about alcohol or not, is definitely not real. So I ask again, what is it that you want to confirm about me? We won't move past this until you tell me what you suspect of me and why it matters. You asked this twice already. About what man do you seek? I don't suspect you, sweetheart. I just asked to know. But you know what? Why would he say he wanted to confirm that? Like, it doesn't make no sense. Both times I told you. I reminded him where he said just to confirm. And I asked him just to confirm what? Thanks, sweetheart. You look beautiful and charming. I hadn't sent him anything. Not at this point. So I gave him a thumbs up his ass. What's the meaning of this? Meaning of what? And he pointed to my thumbs up. You said I was beautiful, so I gave thumbs up. What are you doing now, sweetheart? I don't remember what I told him because I guess I cut that and I couldn't find it anywhere. But whatever it was I was doing, he's doing the same thing. Sorry, sweetheart. Can I ask you a question? Oh my God, he's done this so many times. It's so frustrating. Oh, you went to the dentist too and got new teeth? You always looked fine to me. Of course, all the drinking and smoking you do, I can see maybe why you needed new teeth. LOL. Sorry, sweetheart. Can I ask you a question? How do your new teeth look? You have not answered my question yet. Ooh, sweetheart. Nor have you mine, I reminded him. Sorry, sweetheart. Can I ask you a question? I'm thinking he can't ask me a question. The only question he can ask me is if he can ask me. Very well. What do you wish to ask? Do you have a dog and cat? Like, this was the most fucking pressing question he had to ask me. Do I have a dog and a cat? I told you about my dogs. Your drinking must be getting to your head. Come on, will you stop? He says. Now, can you answer my question about how your new teeth look? It shouldn't be hard. Stop what? I did talk to you about my dogs. How could you forget? Oh, understanding dawns. I've even showed you Buttons. Are you all right, dear? Are you with them now, sweetheart? You want I should snap them for you? Yes, sweetheart. Just got them into the car to go do errands. Wait a second, and I'll snap. I have to put the phone, though, so I don't crash. Okay. And I had sent him a picture of 2 dogs in the back seat of a car and a person driving said car. You look so hot, sweetheart. Until later, Starshine. Okay, sweetheart. See you later, sweetheart. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, Starshine. Not very chatty after midnight, I understand. That's okay, you sleep. I'm sure I will chat later. After sleep, he says. It's day for me, just after 8 a.m., so maybe we'll cross paths later. Why are you always saying this? Come on. Always saying what? Time zone difference is real. Don't ever repeat that word again. How was your outing? I'm just saying I know that your time is different than mine. Why are you saying all this? What word? Sleep or time zone? And don't repeat it again. It was not bad, thank you for asking about the outing. I hope it well. What did you bought for me, sweetheart? At the vet? Nothing unless you like squeaky toys. Aw, why can you buy me cards from the store, sweetheart? I ignored that because I'm not going to buy toys at the vet. I'm actually not going to buy, gift cards at the vet or anything for him at the vet. I got them a few toys, not too many. Maybe get something more next month. I got them this alligator for Buttons. I got them both, these little, it got cut off, but, the little chewy dog things you put the little dog treats in and they go nuts over. How much did you bought this one, sweetheart? They both get one of these. Can't imagine just having one. And then this little chew toy. Now, I know this looks suggestive, but they call it a wishbone. It's kind of thick rubber meant to look like a chicken wishbone. Oh, Johnny says. Honestly, I don't think dogs care what it looks like. The look is more for humans, I suppose. Okay. After all the chomping dogs do, at the end of the day, the toys rarely look like they did when you first buy them. Really, sweetheart? How much is the price of one dog, sweetheart? The price of one dog? What do you mean? I didn't buy a dog. I know, I'm just asking. I just asked to know how much is the price of one dog, sweetheart? Question mark, question mark. I don't know. I couldn't say. I didn't buy them. I guess it depends on the breed of dogs. Okay. I got these as puppies from a friend whose dog had a litter. It was like 10 years ago, I think. Oh, that's very good. Okay, so sweetheart, are you good driving? I guess so. I don't really think about it, to be honest. Okay, what are you doing now? Sweetie. Watching the Hidden Files. How about you? And if you don't know about the Hidden Files, it is a YouTube channel that I absolutely love. And they usually have about 4 or 5 different incidences per video where they just as cops catching bad guys. And it's quite entertaining. I love the guy who, I don't know his name. I don't think he ever says his name. His name is irrelevant, but the one that's doing all the narrating, absolutely love him. I love the way in which he does it. I love everything about it. It's called The Hidden Files. Go take a check. Anyway, sorry, plug over. Can you help me get card from that nearest store, sweetheart? It's not your birthday. Your birthday is past. Did I ask for birthday card? I asked you to help me get this, sweetie. No, you asked for a card. I asked for a card. Did I said birthday card? Sweetheart, help me get it from the nearest store there. What card? You're so cryptic. Apple card or Razor Gold. You want me to buy a card to buy you apples? Why? I mean, most people just get a dozen or so at a time. No clue what that is, the Razor Gold. It's also the name of a card, sweetheart. Okay, I said. Just go to the store and ask them if they don't have Apple Card, you can get me a Razor Gold, sweetheart. And why do you need me to do this? And he shows me the back of Apple Card. Oh, it looks like you already have one, I said. The one I have it here, I have used it already, sweetheart. Oh, that's a dirty ashtray. He's a dirty birdie and does not dump out his ashtray. That makes the whole house stink when you leave too many in. I'm waiting, sweetheart. For what? I'm waiting for you to help me get it, sweetheart. I think the store is no, far away from you. Oh, excuse me. That's what managers and assistants are for, Starshine. Oh, have you been down under then? How marvelous. In his response to it's not far away. Sweetheart, trying to understand, just get me the card first. Are you far away from the store or you got low gas in your car? If you're trying to understand, then read what I texted. That's what managers and assistants do. They help get these things. Though I guess you can go out and do it yourself. You're a big man. I asked you to help me get it, okay? I have faith in you, Starshine, I told him. I guess you're going to the store now, sweetheart. Why would I go out when I just got in? Besides, I'm watching my program. Can you just go out and get me before you can continue later, sweetheart? Just a few minutes. I guess 10 minutes is enough to get back. Oh, yes, I can go out, I told him. You can't go out now. Okay, how many minutes can you spend before you get the store, sweetheart? A 10-minute drive? Are you barking? It would take longer than that, I tell him. No, I can go out, in response to you can't go out. But I won't. There's a difference. Okay, when can I get it, sweetheart? I couldn't really say. How far is it to the nearest market? I asked him. I'm very busy right now, he says. Yeah, very busy trying to scam. Oh, Jack Wiggum or anyone on your staff will be happy to help, I'm sure. Also my personal customer own is already finished. Not sure what that means. We are you now. I think you are preparing to go now, sweetheart. I'm watching my program, a thing I mentioned a few times. I don't mind saying it again until you remember. Hang on one tick. I'll set it up to snap me watching, and then you have a visual of what I'm doing. One moment. And I sent him a picture. It's just a stock picture of somebody watching TV. There. It's a bit bright, I know. It's early in the morning, sun beaming in the north windows. I think I need to get blackout curtains. I'm just too lazy. Okay, that's black curtains will be good for you. And also make your room look good too. Yeah, I think I'll go for something classic like navy blue or stylish like hunter green or maybe even sage green. Just bought the navy blue, sweetheart. So hard to pick. What do you think? And so I sent him a bunch of pictures with a bunch of different curtains. That's what I narrowed it down to. Walmart means I can get it right away. Of course, Amazon takes a tick, though I think maybe Amazon is better quality. Yes, sweetheart, Amazon is the better quality, he says. Okay, Amazon green or navy, I asked. Navy, sweetheart, 'cause the navy is good to look. Good choice, I said. I'll order that straight away. Then Bob's your uncle. Did you know about the price, sweetheart? You busy? Hey, sweetheart, I just ordered it. Okay. Did you know about the price, sweetheart? Almost missed the order because you kept pinging me. And I showed him, screenshots of me ordering it. Which I didn't. No matter, it's done and it'll be on the way shortly by Saturday or Sunday. Okay. How much does it cost you, sweetheart? That's $48.49 Australian dollars. Not sure how much it is in American dollars. Oh, not cost enough. Why? How much should it cost? I asked. Did Amazon get it wrong or something? No, that's navy blue is good, sweetheart. Okay, I said. I'm sure it will be smart in my place. Yes. That's why I choose that navy blue, sweetheart. It very good when you are looking it. You know it so soft. Sweetheart, are you alone right now? What do you want? Or what do you need? I need to see your nude picture, sweetheart. And we are going to leave the video here because in the next part, our Johnny gets a little bit randy. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.